Hello everyone. Okay, full disclosure up front, I don't actually have my contacts in, but there was too much glare in my glasses, so can't actually see what I look like in this. I feel like I kind of look a little lopsided because I put a barrette in my hair, but whatever, it's a fashion decision. Um, says the girl wearing Agent P on her bosom. Um, what I wanted to talk about was taking on a little too much on yourself and not realizing that until something crazy happens. So, most of you know that I like to keep busy, and if I'm not busy, something is really wrong. But I'm also the type of person that doesn't really like to leave her apartment. So, I'm like constantly like, gotta keep busy, gotta keep busy. Then when it's time to go, I'm like, oh, I gotta leave. Of course, when I get there, I really enjoy myself, blah, blah, blah. But what's recently happened is that I've started going to a new church. And when I started going to the new church, I decided to, well, my pastor decided that I should join the choir. I mean, I was going to eventually, but geez, give a girl a second. Anyway, so I joined the choir, which means that on Thursday nights I have rehearsal. Then we sing on Sundays. Then we have, right now, we have rehearsal after church because we have a Christmas cantata coming up soon. And the Christmas cantata is like a full book of songs, and we're singing them back to back, hour long. It's an hour long, and we're doing it twice. I just want to emphasize that right now. Um, on top of that, I also volunteer at two separate locations in the city. So those are on Saturdays. But we also, sometimes I work on Saturdays, and sometimes I have church obligations on Saturdays, which leads me to the next couple of weeks. But I should start with what happened this past week. I was on vacation, and when I came back to work, there was a lot of things to catch up with, and I ended up staying late on Thursday. And I got home, I didn't think about the fact that it was Thursday night and I had choir rehearsal. I had dinner, hung out. Next thing I know, it's Friday morning, and my first thought when I woke up, and this is not an exaggeration, was I think yesterday was Thursday. I definitely missed choir practice. And then, of course, I got really panicked because I was like, we're going to sing on Sunday. I have no idea what we're singing. And I'm going to be really behind. But don't fret. We didn't actually sing at service today. We did have practice afterwards. But we didn't sing at service, which was, a relief. But they're like, don't forget now, this Thursday, you need to be here. I'm like, don't worry. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm going to have to put that like a reminder somewhere, or I'm going to end up doing the exact same thing. We also have rehearsal next Saturday. Now, yesterday I emailed both the museum and the library where I volunteer. I can't be in yesterday because there's something that's come up. What came up was that I needed to do errands, which out of those errands, I only did one of them, and I did it like 11 o'clock at night. Okay, so I didn't actually do anything that I really need to do all day long. Okay, and I said in that same email, see you guys next week. Lies. I will not. Did not think ahead. Did not. And I'm not going to be able to see them the next week. I work. Or the next week, I'm going to be in Alabama. So I painted myself in a corner. So now I'm going to have to contact them again, tell them I'm insane, and then they won't actually see me until the new year. Most people are like, so what? It's not that big a deal. It's just a volunteer gig. It's a big deal to me because I signed up for it. I promised to be there. It's a responsibility that I took on, knowing that it was going to take my time. I should have planned better. Well, there's not much I can do about it now, so I'm going to have to email them and tell them. But all of this, it came to a head when I realized just how much I've taken on. And it's just kind of blowing my mind a little bit. Like, it shouldn't, like, saying it out loud, it doesn't seem like that much. But when I think about the upcoming weeks, it's going to be a little stressful. A little bit. And I thought it was bad when I was still in school and like I had class and homework and stuff like that. I thought that was pretty bad, but now I'm just doing it to myself. Like I'm choosing to do it. I'm like, it would be really a good idea if I signed up for this, this, and this. and they all fell on like the same day. That'd be a good idea, right? Let's do that. Also, it just occurred to me that I have no idea what I'm going to do with my cat while I'm gone. Because I'm going to be gone for a while. She's wholly unconcerned, sound asleep. So, what are you guys, plans for the holiday season? Probably relaxing with family, right? Not going crazy like me. Or maybe you are. Maybe this is a really stressful time for everyone. And I'm just being really stupid. It's probably that. Probably everyone has things that are stressing them out. Can't be just me. This is a really long video, I think. Yeah, it's a really long video. I'm sorry, guys. This video is pointless. Like most of them. Just gonna stop here. Bye, guys.